στον Κόρακαν.
Γιατί τούτον όλων. Thank you.
They trapped me here. Help me. I'm eternally thankful, Mystios.
Παύσον πάρα αυτά. Thank you. Let's set sail!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Lower sail!
Mystios! And that looks like Varnavas' ship.
In fact, it...
Ah! That ship belongs to the Eagle Bearer now. Legendary Mystios, famed across the Greek world. I am just her humble servant.
Varnavas! You're back!
In the flesh, a little older, but not a bit wiser.
Miko sent me here to wait for your return. It's about Nileas.
Here we go! What has my nephew gotten himself into this time?
I think the trouble is real, Varnavas. You should go to him. Mikos told me not to return without help, and I mean not to.
I need to think. But one thing, I know my nephew. Ah, yes. He's fine, that much is certain. I'll be on the ship.
And you, Mystios? I need someone to go see about Nileas.
Why doesn't Varnavas think something is wrong with his nephew?
It's just, Nileas was a legendary nuisance growing up. He lied, he cheated, he brawled and broke things.
Some of us grow out of that.
Well, now Nileas is a serious athlete, training to be an Olympic champion. And what's more, he's family to Varnavas.
That is important. I'll help Varnavas' nephew however I can.
Nileas lives with his caretaker Mikos. Their house is just up the hill north of here.
Πάψον τούτου.
I should try to...
I'll take that bounty.
Keep your distance, Mistios.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I don't believe you. Simply a matter of fleeting sacrifice to happiness. According to the movement, we make what happens.
Well, I enjoyed that.
He's faking it, Mikos! I've seen this routine before! Gods! Grant me Penelope's patience!
It's not just Nileas. There have been others. All promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes! He practically worships at the altar of Eria! A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Misthios.
You know your nephew best. And it sounds like he needs a firm hand.
I thought his caretaker could handle him. But apparently, I was wrong.
Come on, Varnavas. He's plainly ill.
Bah! I'll be at the ship when Nilea snaps out of it.
Give Varnavas some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
Varnavas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a beautiful and capable Misthios comes to this house.
They may have brought Nileas sickness, but the fates have brought us together.
I'd hate to get sick someday and think of all the fun I didn't have.
But first there are those leads you mentioned?
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. What more can you tell me about this gymnasium? You say other athletes have disappeared?
Many, yes. A lot of the athletes came here to train from elsewhere across the Greek world. So when they disappear, people think they maybe just went home.
A convenient story if something bad were happening to them.
Exactly.
I'd like to have a word with that doctor at the quarry.
The Aliki quarry is at the southern point of Thassos. The doctor there is mixed up with the training athletes and the workers.
Sounds like a strange connection.
Yes, until you realize half of the workers are athletes who have given up on their training. Something's happened to them, and that doctor is the only connection I see.
The last person to see Nileas before he got sick was Aiti? Where can I find him?
He's an aspiring athlete too, but nowhere near as talented as Nileas. He trains alone on the outskirts of the Vineyard of Glory. You're sure to find him there.
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Speed up! Maximum speed! Let's see how... Fear that they're ready!
Back on...
Ship your oar! Ready yours! Increase speed! I need urgent! Spear them! Ready for impact! Pull!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Lower the sail!
There's the quarry. I should find the doctor Mikos mentioned. These workers should know where to find the doctor. It's no Mount Pentelicos, but this marble is impressive.
Go away! You're not the doctor!
No, we need the doctor.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
What?
No, no. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I don't want any trouble. I just want some answers.
To what? Questions?
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the doctor.
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured.
Sorry. Words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days. Soon I might become like him if the doctor doesn't return. Soon. Some men took the doctor away towards the mines. North of here. He's been gone for a long time.
Did something happen to you? Something that brought you to the quarry?
I don't remember. I just know that the doctor saved us and cares for us here. But without the doctor making the medicine, it's hard for us to get better on our own.
Tell me about the doctor.
He's a good man. He makes the medicine and cures us from our sickness.
You're cured.
The doctor says it takes time, which is why we need him back soon.
I'll look for him.
Bring Bring him back, please. They brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Mistios.
This doesn't concern you.
We'll see about that.
Surely, this is too easy. Not so fast! Captain, dead! It's burning! Ari! No! God, you will pay for this! Ah! It's burning! Oh, God! Put it out! Why? Out!
Off we go now. Best stay out of sight.
Your life ends here.
Where it hurts.
She won't escape.
Come on. The doctor should be there.
That Messiah, I charged forward. 3 men impaled on my spear. Oh, yeah? Can't believe I survived that fight.
got a light! Shit!
Was that? I want her found. Come on, as you say. Now I've got you. I know, but she can't hide forever. You need to get over here now. This archer has to die. It came from over there. Where could they have gone? She... Yes, sir! I'll tell your family. Don't worry.
With this much silver, they'd rival the Dillian League's riches. Found him.
Hey, you! Get me out of here quickly! Follow me! I know their secret exit up here. Finally, I'm free. I knew they couldn't hold me for long.
No thanks needed.
Yes, yes! Many thanks for saving me. But I must get back. My pets are waiting for me. Did they send you?
Not sure what pets you're talking about.
No, my pets are not animals. They speak, although a little slowly.
You're referring to the workers at the quarry.
Yes, my pets. I care for them, feed them my medicine, and in turn, they help me with my research. I have a real bond with my pets. You look strong. Yes. I can never have enough pets. You could join my family? It'll be a significant contribution to my research.
Arrangements can be made.
I knew you'd be interested. Welcome to the family. Don't fret, my pet. I'll take good care of you. We'll have plenty of medicine to go around.
Tell me about this medicine.
Ah, the medicine. I feed it to my pets when my special tonic produces, side effects. Sometimes it's too strong.
Side effects? Like forgotten memories?
Oh, yes, you know it. My pets, it's my fault, yes.
Yet, you still feed them the tonic.
I had no choice. I was forced to do it. But I will right my wrongs. I always right my wrongs, yes.
Your pets must have a history.
I don't know and I don't need to know. I just know that I was made to feed them my tonic in a strange cave similar to this one. If it fails, I get to keep my pets and care for them.
This tonic must be special.
Yes, it makes my pet so strong. But don't fret, my sweet darling. You won't be taking this tonic. You can help me in other ways.
The people who captured you, who were they?
It was that fellow with the eye patch. He was taking orders from this other bald man. They wanted my tonic and forced me to create more.
Malaka!
I had no choice. They threatened to kill my pets.
Then they caged you.
Well, they refused to let me return to my pets, so I poisoned a few of them. Yes. But don't you worry, my pet. I won't let them get to you. I'll protect you and your siblings.
I need the medicine you mentioned. Give it to me.
But, my pet, why do you want it?
I need it for someone I know.
There are others afflicted by my tonic? It cannot be.
Just give me the medicine.
I'm afraid it'll take time to make, yes. First, get rid of those Malakas who kept me away from my pets. They're at the fortress just on the road.
I'll get rid of them. I expect the medicine when I return.
Yes. It'll take time for me to gather the ingredients. You might want to look around Thassos City first. I hear that strange things are happening there. Yes.
Medicine could be helpful to Nileas. First, I should deal with the doctor's captors.
There he is.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Commander put his sword away after killing a Spartan. There's no escape! I like our own. I'm on fucking fire! Die! Get him! I need you right now! This soon. I like a
I'll make this one. Get it out! By the gods, help me! Let's get this over with. I'll get you! No, no, no! I'll kill you!
I'll skip!
You are mine!
What? Explain yourselves.
Put it down! Put it down! I am on fire! Help! Water! Water! Ah! No! Help!
They won't bother the doctor again. That's taken care of. Now, the doctor mentioned strange things happening in the city. I should look around. I should be careful. High security here. Better stay hidden.
time. I took on 5 of them. Yeah,
Could have sworn I saw something.
I was expecting a better fight. I probably could have taken on another 3 of them, too. Next battle, if you take down more Spartans than me, I'll buy you a drink. Yeah. This is the end for you.
Something seems to be going on over there.
Don't make me punch you.
You wouldn't punch a little girl!
But we can kick you! Don't come here again!
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a Chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a Chimera with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thassos is known for. It was founded by Tyrgenis, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this. This must be Theogenesis, the founder of this training school.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my student sees victories as easily as Thiaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Who? I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
You have me wrong. I'm just a passing Misthios.
Ha! I knew from first sight that you couldn't be the champion. You don't have the stature.
I advise you not to take me lightly.
Huh? Is that so? What say you have a go at some of my best students, then?
Let's see what your students are made of.
Be careful. I heard the healers have their hands full these days.
I'm sure they will find time to tend to injured youth.
But don't hit too hard! The Misthios might cry! Easy! Let's see if you can handle this! Lay nice, my students!
I'll poke you hard!
Lay nice, my students! Put it out, please! Lay nice, my students!
Is that all you got?
Oh, not bad! Even the best of my students cannot stand against you.
Warm-up is over.
Oh, such fire! Come then if you dare. Face me like a real warrior in our arena. Oh, I'll be careful not to break too many bones. My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions! Die! Child's play! Taste the true might of my students! How dare you challenge me? My mother is
Get out of our school!
my students! My pride! Is this what a champion is made of? Somebody All right. All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
We've nothing to learn from a fallen master. Some of us want to follow in your footsteps, Mistios. Can we come with you?
I could use a few good warriors.
You hear that? We're going to be warriors!
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing, even when you clearly know something isn't right.
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
A strong man like you shouldn't take orders from a drunk fool.
You're right. I've been weak for far too long. Thank you, Mistios. I may still have other strengths to hone.
I heard everything! How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the webs. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and others are missing.
No more cowering.
Maybe Nileas was going to be
I am
next.
the master of this
Nikos will
school.
want to know
I
about
need to
this.
act like one. No more cowering. I am the master of this school.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Finissimo have them licking out of our palms and eating our foes.
You talk a lot.
I admit, I do not understand your mystics of the
I'm going to see if they're still alive. Cover me!
Stand aside, all of you.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aetis. Miko sent me. Nileos?
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileas has taken ill. Miko sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party, then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Nileos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this drunk would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aetis. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Nileos and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion, doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong, rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
This is...
Oh, look who it is. Oh, Misthios, come over. You know you want some. This. Hey, don't ignore me, Misthios. Not your type. You're not my type either. Fine, don't come over. Okay, I'm joking. Come here. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Hello. Look who's here.
Mikos, you should be at home taking care of Nileas.
I should be doing a lot of things. But right now, I want to have some fun! You look like you could use a little fun, and I'm plenty of it. So how about it? You and me. Let's have a great time.
I have work to do, Mikos. Work you sent me to do. I'll pass.
But no, we can wait just for a bit. I promise, I won't take long.
Increasingly less interested.
Malaka! No matter. Got space for another? Make a little room. Yes, you've come back! So, how about it? Come on, let's have a good time together.
I have work to do, Mikos. Work you sent me to do.
But no!
Increase...
Malaka! Got space?
Stop stealing six of it, idiot. You know what this wine does, right?
But it's so good. Maybe more of it will make us stronger.
More of it will make you dead. You've seen the athletes in the armory.
What damage could one more sip?
We're supposed to be protecting the wine, not drinking it. Stop. That was strange.
it!
I've got
charging
you
them
now!
for...
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No, no! The General is going to kill me!
You're with a cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the General.
Tell me what your business is with the General, or I start removing your teeth one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Nileas.
And now, he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Miss Theos. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all, Miss Theos. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
Let's go. This looks like the place. Ella. Ella. I need to stay hidden.
The doctor should be here by now. He's late.
He came by earlier, but these idiots will stay gone too long. Make sure you lock the cell until he gets back.
So, did you take it too?
Huh?
You know the tonic. You were from Thassos, weren't you? Do you remember?
There's someone there.
die trying.
Nobody escapes me.
Help us! Please! Where am I?
Thank you. Thank you.
Help! The tonic has driven him crazy! Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault. These prisoners, they've had the tonic already.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite a reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
We were lucky this time. Who can say what happened to the other students?
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this wholeness.
He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote. They're all dead.
Over here! Mistios!
Stay good,
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Mistios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
Oh, the cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
I won't just kill you. There must be another way.
Please, Mistios. The alternative is I lay here and die slowly. Mistios, please. I'm in pain.
There was still some good you might have done. If the cult guards did this, I'll need to hurry back. Ah, Nileas. There won't be much time.
Mistios! Kill those masked malakes!
Too late.
Mistios! Get here! I'm on fire! Put it down!
Don't see any chance! This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are cult guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold. And the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka, you're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Mistios. They have plagued this region for too long.
Commander!
Rowers! Slow down! Faster! We're at full speed!
This is bad. If the cult will attack large groups of people out in the open...
Who knows what they'll do next?
We have to get to Mileas. He may be in danger.
He's certainly in danger. We have to move, fast.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander? They're heavily armed. Are you sure we are ready to attack?
It's the cult.
They mean to keep us from these lands.
Don't worry about us.
You what the hell?
Archers to the front!
Yes! Direct hit!
Archers! Take it out! Hang on tight!
Probably salvage that!
Archers! Get ready! Now! Archers! Ready!
Well, we got out of that.
More speed!
Something to take to the ball.
Get that sail down! ship! We're mooring! Spotted here. Now's my chance to take this stronghold.
Find out what that is. She's here, we'll find her!
Attack!
Your life! You should be running!
Fire! Someone help!
Come on! Found you!
This is your
That must be the general.
I'll kill you!
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
Did you find them? Are they safe?
The cult got there before me.
No! Curses! I didn't think this could happen.
We did all that we could.
There must be something we missed. Something I've done wrong, no matter how small.
We didn't do this, Varnavas. The cult did. We must remember that.
It doesn't matter now. Nileas is gone. Benthos will have to guide me through my grief.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What of the other villagers? Are they safe?
They're safe. I went to the stronghold myself and cleared the cult out of Limnos permanently.
Good! That's one bit of news I won't have to grieve on this cursed day. Thank you for that, Cassandra.
I wish I could have done more.
I know.